make una work on the one we consign insecurity, make una end them, immediate end to oil theft. That one self day there, and of course, make una avoid the one when be say this agency versus this agency go to fight. That's thing. You did all of the papers. Okay, this one advert now. Cap fits. Everybody they try take shots at the seats. There, the subsidy removal. Workers, students grown as transport fares soar. How much do they pay for transport now? Somebody they tell me yesterday for saying they go from to Lugbe normally for 200 naira. So but yesterday when he talked to 200, them pursue said 500 naira now from 200 to 500 naira. So that now more than 100%. Okay, now somebody they tell me this one now. All right, so that one day there. So they say students and workers, then they grown. I don't know how much they pay. You go talk to us very soon. We'll go open the phone lines, make we talk. How much they pay for trial TP? How the movement matter they be for your side? There, make we talk about them much later. EFCC grills fire me over alleged 4 billion naira misappropriation. That one day there. 10th National Assembly. Women demand deputy speakership as Lawal Gbajabia Miller meet Tinubu. Mohammed demand them. Women don't the ginger. Deputy speakership, give it to a woman. I'll be choice. Cleric, this kind of headlines. That one day there for the matter. Sharply, which other paper we never touch now this morning? Daily Trust day there, the Guardian day there, Business day there, the Punch day there, the Daily Times. I think so we don't touch all the papers. So sharply, we'll go open the phone lines, make we hear from you. What do you feel about the headlines this morning? 7:23. Now within the time to talk now on top Super City 2206. Now the numbers where you go take calls with that, or if you drop your message for WhatsApp, I go read them this morning now on top of 0818 22 22 205. I will read your message without that's bashiously. Who they here? So now make I collect this call first. Who they here? Yeah, so who they talking there now?
My name is Alami and I'm calling from Gwarimpa.
Alamin from Gwarimpa, welcome. Let me hear you.
From now on, permit me. It's a tradition for me. Any radio station I have the privilege of contributing, I love to always give, my favorite anchor, a special name. And in this case, permit me, I think from now on, I prefer to call you the impetus of the airwaves from now on.
Wahala. Impetus?
Yeah, the impetus. The impetus simply means a force that will compel you to do things you would not ordinarily want to do willingly, but in a positive way.
Thank you for that one. Go ahead. Would they hear you? Yes.
NLC to shelve strike action. Yoruba have a saying, cutting off the head is not the antidote to edit. And by now, I would have expected that NLC would be partner in nation building and not just being an antagonistic organization. I'm surprised. I mean, even their own Labour Party presidential candidate was also on the same position, also took the same position. Now, let us even move away. Ezemmuo, let us move away from all of the economical, grammatical, gymnastic exercise that we have been speaking since on Monday. And let's even make it, let's bring it down to the name of understanding. I, as a person, Alami, every time I keep money in my pocket, whenever I get home, I want to use the money, I discover the money is gone, then gone, then pocket. As a human being, what should be my solution? Should my solution be to, okay, if I'm keeping 200 before, let me increase to 500, then I'll change it to 100 naira.
All right.
If I put it, it will fall, all of it will not fall down. Would that be the solution? Or with the solution be to take it to a tailor and mend that pocket so it will not leak again? I think as a composmetic homo sapien that I am, I think I'll choose the later, which is to go and mend the further.
All right.
So it's not, that is what the president has done, and anyone that is against it is anti-Nigerian progress. Thank you so much.
All right, so thank you for that. Why we don't talk Alamin. You try paint one picture there. Thank you. Say, na to sew the pockets where they leak money instead of to the talk about them all the time. Okay, now your point where they try and make there. All right, thank you for that one. We don't talk. Make with the check them there. Who they on top of the phone lines? Shortly, the numbers they there to take a call us. Who they here so now?
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you. Who they talk there?
This engineer Wuse recording from Central area.
Engineer Wuse.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Our problem now in this country is not about the fuel subsidy. It's our leaders. But when the subsidy issue come out, people are looking at it as a subsidy because this subsidy, when they are removing it out now, I thought the benefit is this. The oil that the government has been owing that says this, we are borrowing, that issue will reduce. Even though the scarcity come of currency that people are spending much, the later I thought we are going to resolve the issue as it is settled. I don't know what people are murmuring about the issue.
All right.
So,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for that one. We don't talk. Who they are so now? Hello.
Morris is Ezemmuo.
My Manchi. I greet you so much this morning. Now talk about Max Man there.
How are you doing now?
I greet you, Max Man. I balance well this morning. Welcome.
Yeah.
Max Man from Abuja.
Rep and Senate
Yes.
ordering the federal government to share palliative. My question to them is, how many people they know for this Nigeria when they go share palliative give? How they go to reach people when they inside village? I mean, the effect of the increase of petrol not go affect them. Palliative, now so palliative come for COVID-19. How many people is it? These things when they just do party or political loyalty. Before you remove this thing, you say you want share palliative. Okay, if this thing affects 75,000 people, you can't share palliative, give 25,000 people. You have
No. Meanwhile, talk about palliative.
Thank you.
The palliative itself. Everybody who don't need them, you got who don't need them.
Everybody need that now.
So
everybody need that. Now might they talk. They're not going to share and reach everybody. So make they do what they know. Say everybody go feel enjoy. That be my point.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Max Man, for that one. We don't talk this morning. Who there so now this morning? Hello.
The chief priest.
I greet you. Who they talk there this morning?
It's Clement from Maraba.
Clement from Maraba. Morning to you. Welcome. Make we hear you quickly.
Thank you. My regards to Alamin. To buttress on what Alamin said, I remember in the night of corruption then that's our former Senate President, Bukola Saraki. We always told Mr. President that he should block the leakage where the this thing is leaking, that is the best way to fight corruption. And we all supported what he was saying then that time. Now, if we are to block the leakage now, see, I'll always say this thing that there is no pain, no gain. If you want to be enjoying and we want to fight corruption and we want everything to be easy, please let us go back to our economic destiny, because that is why when there is law of what do we call it then that in demand and whatever. See, if we all go to school,
demand and whatever. Now what they teach you? They teach you demand and whatever for school, bah?
So we know what economic sense. If you want to make progress, even in individual life.
All right.
Let us allow government to do the needful. We know it's painful, but with time we all enjoy it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Clement, for that one. We don't talk. The law of demand and supply. Everybody, economists everywhere. But then again, with the Max Man talk, very important. Max Man, they say the palliative what they want give. How they go take the number of people. Very important. Morning. Everything makes sense. Welcome. Good to hear from you this morning. Now, you they hear the headlines as they go.
I hear. Make I answer Maxman question. I finally
got the number of organized by the humanitarian ministry.
All right.
And they revealed that there are 46 million Nigerians on that social register.
46 million Nigerians.
46 million Nigerians on that register. Now, so I did a quick calculation. I divided the $800 million by the 46 million
people.
Yes, if it is 1,000 naira. So will it take them for a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 years, 4 years? Everybody can do their calculation. But let me respond to what Alamin said.
Yes, sir.
These labor unions, they are part of Nigeria's problem, big time problem. When Obasanjo sold those 4 refineries, labor was part of the heavy pressure on Yaradua to reverse. How has that paid Nigerians? How? If Dangote and his people had successfully bought those refineries in 2007, the question of subsidy would have been long gone. Long gone. All right?
Yes, sir.
Now, they are here. They are making noise in Abuja. I can tell you nothing will come out of this dashboards when they plan. So nothing. So I'm glad they have said they are not going into any form of strike. I don't think Nigeria needs strikes right now.
Yes,
Nigeria needs to go back to work.
Yes.
And let me also say something positive about this president. A man who speaks to the people, a man who talks to the issues. I prefer that man to a man who just keeps quiet. like we had from President Buhari do, the former president still getting it.
He happens. Former president.
Former President Buhari will not react. He will not say anything about anything. He will just keep quiet. I think we are seeing that difference in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My prayer is that the same zest that he has in speaking, he should also turn that zest into action. The same speed he is using to take critical decisions that will sometimes inflict pain or that may sometimes inflict pain on the people, he should also use that same speed to do things or take actions that will bring smiles on the faces of Nigeria. That is my advice to him. And we
Thank you so much.
Because this is our country. If it's not good for Hunter, it's not good for a bag. If it's not good for the president, it will not be well with us. So let us also pray and help him succeed so that we can all have something to smile about. Thank you.
Well, morning to you, my brother, man. These guys be ID now. ID.
Nami, good morning, sir.
I greet you, ID. Morning to you, the ID from Duce. What's going on there?
I did see my brother. Thank God we had light since yesterday morning, up until I'm talking to you.
Actually, everybody for different area, people don't get the news.
I don't think my brother for New Karuke.
No, yesterday, I mean, which day in call now? Yesterday, I be there before yesterday.
When you call now, we are enjoying Tinubu's presidency.
Light today day. So far, there's light. Where?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I really want to salute the courage of Mr. President about his courage, and I think I need to throw the line of fear. That now we have a president that talks to Nigeria.
Yes.
We have a president that respects Nigerians. We have a president that believes that, yes, I am here to serve you. So I think I need to salute President Tinubu on that. Now, going to the issue of fuel subsidy. This morning, I said, okay, my daughter should go and buy fuel. I gave her, you know how much I gave her? I gave her 6,000. You know what he told me? She said, Daddy, I'm going to buy 11 liters. 6K. 11 liters. Now, and I look at where will 11 liters take out. Me, I'm not going out today. She wanted to use the car. I said, okay, 11 liters, just go and manage yourself.
Now, what are the cushioning effects of the removal of fuel subsidy? Starfield brought us back memory lane by saying when OBJ sold the refinery, Labour and Nigeria kicked against it. Because of trust deficit, Nigerians do not trust their government because they've been deceived for a very, very long time. Now, the issue of palliatives now, when the National Assembly implored Mr. President to share the palliatives, which of the palliatives? Is it the money, the $850 million that was borrowed by last administration? And they got approval to spend their money dying days of their administration, or another palliative? So I don't know which palliative you are sharing. Or is it the 30 billion naira the National Assembly members propose for themselves, severance benefits? Or is it that one that they will turn to palliative? When an average civil servant who retired on level 17 will collect about 10% of what our politicians who serve for just ordinary 8 years will collect as what is severance package if not fraud? If not fraud. They are taking Nigeria for a ride and it's coming too much. If we look at our past presidents, they've put a certain amount of money for them in this budget, this year's budget by the former president or the former administration. We are deceiving ourselves. So any policy that is even better, that will even better the loss of Nigerians. Ezemmuo, are you listening to me?
I'm with you.
Nigerians will not believe their government, and that is the problem. Now, the subsidy has been removed, yes. Let the president come around and tell us that these are the things that will be put in place the next 1 or 2 weeks.
All right.
Even without pronouncement, Nigerians will not even believe. But
all right, ID. Yes.
CMD of 1 minute, please. He listened to CMD of NMT. He met with him. He met with the CBN governor initially, and they told him all these things, and he believed. Then KR is now telling us, Group Managing Director of NMT is now telling us that even if all the refineries are working, so the temperature fuel will not be sold at less than 500 naira per liter. Do you think Nigerians will believe that?
All right.
That is the problem we have in this country. Trust deficit. We don't trust our government, and they need to do something
about that.
All levels.
All right. Thank you.
Something national, subnational, and the rest to do all these things so that Nigeria will even trust them for just 1 minute.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Because we have been deceived for 8 good years by the former President Buhari. So Nigerians don't even believe in any policy of government.
All right, ID. Thank you, Sakwa. Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you. Thank you. Who they decide? Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Who they talking for there? I beg.
Ade from Maraba.
Ade, Lati Maraba. Morning to you.
Yes.
Talk to us very quickly.
If you want to share a letter, you know, go reach the whole people they are here. Talkless people, other states are fledged. Remember that all our road is bad. Make it instead of that, make it repair our road.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Ade from Maraba. Thank you so much for that one. I would answer now.
Good morning.
Jeremiah, my man, Alpha from Outer. Talk to us quickly.
All is well.
Abi?
Yeah, no matter how condition, we thank God for everything.
Why they sound like say all is well? I say something they happen. No. Is anything happening?
Subsidy did not start today. They removed subsidy from diesel. They removed subsidy from kerosene. We know that. We don't know where they carry the money, where they remove from kerosene and diesel too. Now this one they utilize the money of the poor. My uncle just tell me say any condition, just me will continue pushing. Maybe today this problem start, and maybe tomorrow it will end. What we are praying the same person struggle, suffer for this earth. At least when we reach there, Papa God will receive your soul, we rest. Because that place, that is the eternal life we are hoping.
Baba, you dey plan to come out for this world, wait.
No, that's what.
We don't talk about what he did this world. We still did the world. Why they talk about soul? Baba go accept your soul. What's happen?
Nobody will solve this world problem. If this law will continue.
Jeremiah, all right.
See, I never.
Okay, let me talk with you. You never finish what you talk.
For Ezemmuo, see, some people think say when they sold their pocket, the money will remain there. They will use the money for better things. If you know how many things, what are we benefiting in this country now? Is it electricity?
But you don't get light now. I should talk so you don't get light.
As I'm talking to you since yesterday, we don't get light. So
see, make I tell you now, that on own needs special attention because everybody will don't tell me say since May 29 light don't day. I don't know that on our outside. Pole wire they on a get pole for that side.
What am I advising you? Just as in how you hustle, just at least get to 115 or 215, so that you, as I get like.
All right.
As I get this much. Will not suffer I can't suffer, my team will come suffer. So all everybody planning well. That is my own.
All right, so thank you so much, Jeremiah from Alta, for that one we don't talk this morning. Interesting conversations this morning with the check. I'm waiting the paper they talk, and sometimes we try to keep them light. Sometimes we go hardcore on top of the issues them. But at the end of the day, waiting we know the miss be say, will they give you a chance, make all us off talk as he take BS for chest and a scoff. Make we express ourselves as long as say we keep the conversation within the circle of reasoning. Waiting the paper they talk this morning. The numbers they there 0903 22 29 797. Anybody they decide?
Yes, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother man. Who they talk to?
John calling from Apo.
John from Apo, welcome. Quickly, make we hear you now this morning.
17 people killed in Zamfara. It's very unfortunate. And yesterday or day before yesterday, our president met with the security agency to discuss. It's like the way I'm seeing it, there is informant inside the security. They have to fish them out. If not, the issue of insecurity cannot be solved. Because since the inauguration of our president, we never hear the record of these people killed by bandits. But after meeting with the security agency in the state house, you will hear that today.
Where did you hear it? Where did you hear this same thing now? 17 people killing in Zamfara. Where
it's
exactly?
In the paper, yeah.
Which of the papers did you hear this? You heard it
Daily
on this
Trust,
on
yes.
Daily Trust?
Yes.
It's on Daily Trust. I'm looking at Daily Trust now. 17 people killed in Zamfara.
Yes.
On Daily Trust newspaper. I'm looking at Daily Trust now. Me, I read Daily Trust for you just now. Because I did look at Daily Trust now. That particular headline they find, so I know see.
You check your paper.
Where you hear them now? But really, where did you hear it?
From the paper.
All right, thank you so much, my brother. Because you didn't misplace the facts. Get your fact right. Okay, president meets with the service chief. He give them instruction. Now they paint. I don't understand where you bring this information now. You say immediately after the meeting they don't go kill 70 people for Zamfara, and then somebody they give them information inside. They say Habamana, calm down. Don't be so, calm down. Anyway, shortly we still there. Check I'm the WhatsApp number there to send us message 0818-22-22-205, and at the number we there. Who they here? Make I check some message they here. Caller, it shows I still they read your message. You don't say your message in the long way. Well, who they decide?
Yes, Ezemmuo, I greet you.
I greet you, my brother. Who they talking?
My name is Michael. I come from Nasarawa.
Michael from Nasarawa. Morning to you there. Quickly, make we hear you.
Yes. Well, I heard that GMD of NMPC are telling us that within the 2 days that the queue will disappear. But what I want to say is that the President Tinubu,
is trading in the path of failure. Why? Because why is it still retaining those people who are the problem we have in our country, like people like this GMD and even the governor of a central bank and so on. You need to remove all these people. Let them go quietly. Let them go, because under the GMD, we continue hearing all this issue of first scarcity, and then we also told that for many months they didn't remit any single money to the federation account. You understand? I think for me, for the advice we want to give the president, he should remove all these people, bring new people ahead. Let them begin to head on this, and then so that we can be able to make progress. You can't continue to retain people who do not make any progress in the last 8 years, and you want to retain them. It's a part of failure, the way I'm seeing it too. But I think, it's not too late, but you have to start it early now.
Well, I believe, say, it not be now we could make that comment, because even him talk, say, rearranging or restructuring of the security architecture, they come. All right, so he did the plan. So maybe as he go rearrange or restructure the security apparatus, he go fit, make new appointments, change some people and all of that. Yes.
Yes, you know why we are talking like this? You remember when the President Muhammad Buhari won the election? People say the body language. He has not assumed the office, but at least the people can go to work as early as 6:30 or 7:30. Because they knew that the new sheriff come and a man who does not tolerate anything. But when they waited for few days, weeks or 3 weeks, everybody go back to Israel. That is why it's early. You have to start something early so that the people will not capitalize on your delay. You understand? And that's why we're advising him to do something quickly now, so that at the end of the day, it's not going to affect his government. But if he continues in the path of the way President Muhammad Buhari did in the last 8 years, I think it's not going to be funny for us. So whatever he needs to do now, of course, he has told us that he will start hit the ground running. So nobody should pity him, something like that. He shouldn't be wasting time. If you are wasting time, remove all these people and put those people so that this country can move forward.
All right. Thank you so much for that way to talk. They advocate for change. But me, I tell you, say, you never day late now. Let me say, even him saying go do some rearranging. So, but I understand what you did say. You did say in a matter of urgency.
Hello.
Yes, who did decide? Good morning.
My name is GB.
GB, very quickly now.
Yes. Tinubu give the military chief
GB from Life Camp, for in case you don't know, yes.
From Life Camp.
Go ahead.
It's a commander-in-chief. He has done the right thing. You can't just rush into a system and try to scatter things, try to remove things. You need to get the bread briefing. Where are we? And you charge them. Go and. I want synergy. I want this area. I want this area. Then one by one, you will not try to look at who will be the chief of defense staff, who will be his navy, and he will organize himself. You can't just removing people and scattering people because you want to do something. And I'm telling you, the military have been performed gallantly. And we need to appreciate them. It was in the news that for over 1 week, they keep 51 terrorist commander and Boko Haram soldiers. Full soldiers. And they keep about 15, even in the northwest here. These people are performing, they're doing the work in the rain, in the sun, and we don't appreciate them. I'm appreciating them. All those Shichibo girls who are being held hostage by so-called husbands, those so-called husbands have been killed. They are coming out one by one. That shows that these people are working and they're making effect. Let me tell you what is happening in Jos, because somebody can say, look at Jos, look at Kaduna. Those one are endemic. They've been there for ages. It's a communal clash between two people. That one is not banditry. That one is not Boko Haram.
But it's still a security issue that needs to be dealt with. Because
security issue.
Yes.
You can only settle it when the people agree to have peace. Because you will not have any information that this neighbor will kill the other neighbor. You only hear when it happens.
All right, GB, thank you so much for that one. We don't talk this morning. Quickly, some messages before we come out here this morning. Alamin, we don't hear from you for phone, but you still send message. You say, Ezemmuo, National Assembly requested for palliatives for poor Nigerians. The National Social Investment Office and Ministry of Humanitarian and Natural Disaster Management Office already have the data of most vulnerable Nigerians. This data where they talk to now. They say they have the data. They come back to that your message. Quickly, who they hear? You get 40 seconds. Who they talk?
Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning, Sakwa. 40 seconds, I beg. Say where you know call since. Now to time when we want come out now you done the call.
Sorry, Ezemmuo. Ezemmuo, I think it's good to watch first before you now start talking.
Go ahead. Say from Gariki. Go ahead.
Yes. It's good to take life, JJ. You cannot just rush the president and say you should just start moving everybody. How can you get data of what has been happening? He has to get the data of what has happened before he has to know what to do. If you remove somebody who is already there, it may to continue to be very difficult. Because the man who is going to ask may not know anything about whatever he's going to ask. So let him get all the information he wants from whoever he wants to fire before fire the person. That's number one. Number two is that.
Okay, the thing get 1 and 2. You get ball points, sharp, and say.
Okay, this data for who that's Minister of Nigeria, woman, who gave the data? I don't get the data.
Alamin, I still they read the message.
No. Alamin is banned in this, not call confusion. He's banned in Nigeria for. Not everything come and call confusion. He's banned in Nigeria for.
It's okay. We liberal.
Not everything people just talk.
No, I said they come back to the message. I want pieces the message.
For that, what they be talking like Jimmy is talking about people are dying. President is here to protect life and property. Whether it's communal flash or whatever, is to protect life and property. They cannot be done because of communal flash.
It's still a security issue.
It's under security something.
All right.
We want proposal of.
All right, Nze.
Whether communal clash or whatever.
Nze, your blood, you done the boil like goosey soup way hot now. Abba. Well, be smart, I get smarter. I get plenty messages. Now, no, let me read message. Alamin, you say you don't work for NSIP office, field coordinator. I no go fit ascertain this one now. So you talk, you claim to have worked there for 17 months and say the office accurate data with about 64 million Nigerians on the social safety net register. So you try to tell me, say, waiting the great Safil as get document when he give us information, because he told us waiting with that figure, he told us 46. You the tell me, Alamin, how you get this information? Waiting be your source. You say you don't work for that place for where NSIP office. Well, that one day there. Make I check another message first. I no get time to start to scrutinize this Alamin message. Is topmost disappointing that NNPCL, who is behind the continued rise of the fuel subsidy that some few Nigerians have been benefited from illegally over the years, is still talking. How comes NNPCL don't have a functional refinery since they claim to be a private company? If the price of fuel won't change, can the federal government look for ways to reduce the hardship Nigerians are going through due to high cost of fuel? Now, Patrick, they talk this one. All right, thank you so much for that. We don't talk, Patrick, this morning. Caller, Chief Priest, good morning. Nigerians sabi analyzing issues but don't know how to synthesize issues. An analysis without synthesis. Caller, why you want to do me this morning? You say analysis without synthesis is equal to zero. Analysis is an act of breaking things down from whole to parts, and that is what we do while building from parts to whole is what synthesis is all about. Let's concentrate more on building this country than breaking it down. Caller, thank you very much. I agree with that one. We need to pay more attention on the things we go elevate us, we go build the country, rather than the things that we go scatter us. I agree with that one. 3 minutes to 8 o'clock. Make us squeeze this last call before I come out here. Who did here?
Hello?
Baba, I don't pick your call now. You don't call since. I don't pick up now.
Ezemmuo.
I greet you quickly. Time no deal.
That is going to work with him. Why dilly-dallying with what we have witnessed, the people have failed us, and we're still experiencing what is going on? Why?
All right, thank you so much.
Let him remove the people and put his own, and let's see what is going to happen.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let him remain, his point is correct. Because people have...
Thank you so much. I want to welcome about 2 minutes to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock with the switch up. But don't forget, today will be Friday. Normally, 8:30 in a time for Omo, this is real life. No touch your radio. Enjoy.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life. Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progression. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have this city on lockdown. Stay away from other shows. This is where real fans meet. Citizen Sports with Udeme George.
I say get out of my house. And we don't get out. You go hard you. If you make a 10 slap, means go sat out in the walk on the air.